I'm just cleaning and I'm just putting some what am I putting on? An incense burner on and a candle, because I just like to put some positive vibes out there, and it smells nice as well. But while I was cleaning, I was just watching. I'm not even going to say the name, but it was somebody's video about Kanye West. Everybody knows, if you follow me on this channel, I love Kanye West. I think he's broke free from that mind control, and it was actually a video of him talking about mind control, and it was actually a video of him talking about mind control. I don't know if it was a recent one, it might have been. But the thing what I don't get is, well, I do get it that people don't get it. Hi, it's the fact that I'm going to big him up, and I'm going to say this woman was like, he's no hero, he's doing the symbology thing, covering his eye and this, that and the other. People use symbols, it doesn't mean that it means Illuminati. He was mind controlled before, he's away from it. He's talking about love and positivity and all that good stuff. You know, he's been to the about love and positivity and all that good stuff. You know, he's been to the White House and all that, and he loves Trump, and Trump loves Kanye. And he's breaking free, and he's trying to tell everyone about breaking free and being away from mind control from mainstream media, social media, as we know. If you're on board with all that and you understand how it works, you'll see that he has broken away from that. Yeah, well, good afternoon. I think it's, what time is it? Still morning here. You know, and I'm just thinking, you know, just another channel trying to put Kanye down, saying that he's this, that and the other, and be careful. No, I wouldn't say be careful. I think he's a very strong man. He's very confident now. He knows that winning. So he's talking about setting yourself free, how, you know, you shouldn't listen to people who are trying to control you and telling you what to say and how to live your life and what to do. He was even going on about all the money he's got from being an artist, because he is one. You know, he was even talking about Tupac and Bob Marley being a vessel, you know, through spirit for the universe, bringing good vibes in. We know what happened there with good people who were trying to do that. We know what happened in them stories. You know, and he's trying to do the same thing and explain that. So I don't see how it's a bad thing that people are trying to put Kanye down. But then again, maybe this woman's channel, maybe she was a Democrat. I don't know. But I don't see that anything bad. I will big him up, because I think he's just, you know, learning that we can't be controlled. That's like when I said, when I get trolls on air going on, I don't get a lot, but I'm not having anyone telling me what I should think, whether people think it's whack or not. And that's the other thing. People think Kanye is whack and he's crazy, because that's what they're always putting. Oh, he's crazy. If you think he's talking whack, it's like he says in this video. If you think he's talking crazy, that's because he's talking in a different way that we're not used to talking. You know, we're controlled to sort of say what we say and to sound correct and all this. This is what he says. I understood it, because, you know, thinking outside the box, and dare you say anything outside the box that they don't agree with, they don't like it. It's not a crazy person. It's someone talking actual truth. And if you watch Kanye and you don't get what he's saying, and you're not really looking into what he's saying, and you think he's crazy, can't help you there. But I see what he's saying, and it's positivity he's spreading. It's not hate. Yes, he was in that mind control before. He's even talking about the music industry and the mind control, because we know that's one of the biggest ones. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm bigging Kanye up, because a lot of people are trying to rip him down, and that's all an agenda to rip him down as well. Because God forbid they want you believing, you know, what Kanye thinks, which the most of the things he's putting out is, all I can see is positivity. So like I've said before in other chats, they don't want you being happy. They don't want you thinking about other thoughts, that you want to think about yourself and believing what you want to believe in. Watch and see the taxes order. Exactly. What you want to believe in, or, you know, to think anything different or do anything different. They want you living your life how they want you to live it. Only what they want to think, only what they want you to do. You know, don't think outside the box or talk about it. That's why you see all this stuff going on in the world right now, like I said, with hate speech. It's called hate speech. Freedom of speech, people don't want you talking about stuff. You should be able to talk about what you want to talk about and express yourself. Because he was actually talking about, he has loads of money, and he was talking about a publisher or something. And he said he's got this big house, but he always needs work doing it, because they always want him to do something on it. He's got the money for a publisher, but they won't let him publish what he wants to say. It's not good, is it? You know, you've got the money, but they won't let you. You should be able to do what you want to do, especially if you've got the money as well. He's off the reservation, exactly, and that's where a lot of people got triggered. He even talks about black people, and he's talking about human beings and people, these people who are still asleep that think that he's not, you know, he's ill or something. He's not ill. He might sound ill because he sounds crazy. It's because, hey, we live in a crazy world, and our reality is not what you think it is, and the people who are waking up are beginning to see, because through the lies and everything. So shame on you to that woman who was trying to bring him down. But then again, maybe she doesn't understand, and she thinks he's part of the Illuminati crew or the elites or whatever you want to say, because he wasn't part of that gang. I don't mean the high ups, but mind controlled. And oh, he's covering one eye. Well, sometimes we do this. You know, you put your hand on your eye. Doesn't mean you're in the bloody Illuminati. Do you know what I mean? Flipping heck. They use symbols. We want our symbols back. They use them to signal to each other. She's going about he's signalling. No, he's not. There's half-truths. No, he's not. He's talking about truth. There's nothing wrong with positivity. Trying to spread the love and tell people, you know, don't be controlled off others. Like I said, don't believe on me on my channel. Don't just watch something and absolute believe it. Sort of go out there and look for yourself, like what I was talking about last night. Don't be getting on going like crabs in a bucket. Yeah, don't be going, where's the evidence? Go and find it. Go and research. The stuff I was talking about last night, go and sit in the garden and look up. Have a look yourself and stop being lazy. Figure it out together though. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of people still putting crap out about people. But then again, there is, and there's still trolls and people out there who are either, you know, projecting what they are, paid or bots, or just, you know, they just love doing what they're doing. But at the end of the day, Kanye's a great person. Hi, Helen. He is a great person. That's all I can see all over Twitter and everything is him pumping out positivity. And I say to the people, if you're, it's like me on hate. As far as I'm concerned, I think I pump out positivity no matter what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, if you're hating on someone, trolling someone, slating someone's video for someone trying to put positivity out in the world today, I don't know what's wrong with you. That means you seriously need to go and look at yourself in the mirror and stop projecting what you are, which is low vibrating energy. Because think about it. Why are you getting on someone's back? Are you paid to do it? You know, who's being positive. That's what we need in the world today. It's all about positivity, light and love. Don't care what anyone says. That's my opinion. You don't like it, you don't come and watch my videos. But I will say, Kanye, if you ever saw one of my videos, I love you. A lot of people do. He actually says that on the video. You're told through media and that people don't like him, they hate him, he's mad. A lot of people do love Kanye, do understand where he's coming from, did love Tupac and Bob Marley and all them people like that who he said in the video were vessels of, like, when you're creating, what did he say? When you feel the great art, it's the universe. Like creating. He's a creator in his songs and stuff. It's still creating. You can be a baker and be a creator. He's a vessel through music, like Tupac was, and many others that are not here now. Even Michael Jackson, that I loved. We know what happened to these people. We're not happy about it. So don't try and put someone down who's pumping out positivity, because he is showing the love, and that's what I believe anyway. You don't have to agree with me, but that's what I think. So I just thought I'd come on for a little rant myself while I'm just tidying around, because I was just watching it as I like to listen to people's interviews and stuff when I'm cleaning, and that's what I saw. So I'd like to say, Kanye, we do love you. You're not crazy, and we know you are, I don't know what that is, you are making sense to us that, you know, is awake and not asleep watching the television in the corner and being told what to think and what to do and how to live your life. So see you later. Bye.